Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I decided, so this was from my cleanup yesterday, like dabbing off the inks and everything from this. And I opened it up and I saw a face. I'm like, oh, that's hilarious. I love him. So, and I just noticed with that there, he kind of looks like Frankenstein's monster. So I figured I'd have him up here as my good morning. So he's my little clean off. But so this is how this one ended up drying that I did yesterday. You can't really see the copper in it, or at least not. Hey, Barb. Oh, by the way, I'm stopping in today. I'm only going to be on here for a couple hours, and then I'm going to be heading over to Picnic Hill. So I did that. I got the day off. So now, Casey, where'd you put it? Oh, it's right here. Yay! So I'm going to work on this cover now. So one of these will end up being the back cover, one will end up being the front cover. This may end up being the front cover depending on how well this one turns out. This one, I'm going to use some different stencils, but I'm going to use the same colorway for it. I'm going to wipe down my table, but it defeats the purpose. Oh, Barb, I'm going to be bringing a few things for you and the ladies. You'll get first dibs on which one you want. Well, Sarah might get first dibs. Whoever is working today. Oh, and I finished my grunge journal, so I'll be bringing that to show everyone at Picnic Hill too. So I think you guys will love how that turned out. Okay, so if this, yeah, I'll probably want it this way. Yeah, whatever, it don't matter. Show me what you need and need and do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. I'm still going to be sticking with gears like the front side, but this is just a different stencil. This one I typically use on my gel plate, which this looks like last time I just used Michael used it because there's a bunch of glitter stuff on it. You see, it looks like it's mica powder or mica flakes, whatever. Mm-hmm. The only reason why I'm trying to clean this off is because I don't want it to transfer through with the paste I'm going to be using. If I had known this was going to be on here, I would have cleaned this before jumping on. I'm just going to use a wet brush to help loosen it all up. Because otherwise I'm just going to go through too many wipes, and I don't want to waste all my wipes, even though I don't use them very fast to begin with. Um, Come on, paper towels. Need one of you. Fine, we'll grab a whole lot of them. This I think I got. I'm pretty sure I got this on Amazon. It was one of those 12 by 12 packs of stencils. It's been a while, but I had gotten a bunch of them. But yeah, Amazon has a bunch of 12 by 12 stencil packs. I got quite a few in my shopping cart that I have yet to actually get. Not in my shopping cart, in my just my wish list or whatever, my crafts wish list. And every once in a while, I'll go check my wish list, and some of them will be like discontinued or whatever. So that helps me eliminate which ones I'm not getting. By the time I feel an itch to actually get one, um, it'll have already eliminated quite a bit for me. Yeah, Mike will definitely use this last because there's foil flakes all over here. Hey, Hen. Good morning. Or is it afternoon there for you? Or evening? Sorry, this was not part of the plan for this morning. It was afternoon. Okay. Kind of what I figured, but I figured if it was evening, it was early evening. But it's not even that yet. I think one of these days I need to just set all my stencils in my biggest sink and just let them all soak. I say that, but how soon will I actually do it? I don't know. Okay. I'll just go from this side. Mainly going from this side because there's a few of the fiddly bits that are bending out this way. So if I do it this way, it'll land down. Now this will be fun on here. Wonder if you I am not running these through the dishwasher. With how hot a dishwasher gets, it would like completely deform these. And they're not that thick to begin with. Yeah, so yeah, that's a big no. Yeah, it would essentially melt it because I have one time and I learned from my mistake is I created like a bath for my stencils, but I used water from one of those water kettles. Yeah, big mistake. I only put one of my stencils in there when I did it. Luckily, I only ruined that one stencil because it actually like curled and everything. So you can just imagine if it's going through the dishwasher, what it'll do. So yeah, thanks for the suggestion, even though it's not going to be used. Oh yeah, this is like your basic plastic, like that most stencils are made out of. Yeah, it's hard to tell what it's made of because it's covered in paint and other random stuff. Oh yeah. Hey Frida. Cool. Let me set that aside for a moment. Try to get all this excess off if I can. It's not whatnot. This I might just have to soak so I don't ruin it. It's already curling from me just scraping it. Pardon me. And hey, tender. And Frida and I give each other grunge ideas, so I think we're pretty balanced. So she can give you all the kisses she wants. We feed off of each other's grunge. Oh, gracious, hen. Crafty video, I'm assuming. Oh, well, sleep definitely helps with trying to get over it. It allows your body to relax to actually fight it. So, ooh, fun, hen. That's a good immune system right there. If you're fortunate enough to be able to sleep most of it off. Yes, are you doing a bit better at Tender? And I actually started I filled one of my sinks with some warm water, so I can just throw this in the sink real quick. Actually, lies. I still want to use this one because I want to use this on here too. So I'm gonna dry this and then add the layer of this. Let me set that aside for a moment. Because I'm all about those layers, about those layers. I remember okay. Trying to remember what stencils I used from the other side of the cover. Should be enough. And we're gonna go in with this guy here. Hey, Lydia. Adria! Hello, girl. How are you? Long time no see, lady. You been taking a hiatus? It's my day off too. How did we become so fortunate to have the same day off? We're so lucky. So I usually don't use soap at all. I just soak them typically. With my homemade texture paste, um, for the most part, it comes right off. As long as you use like warm water to soak it in, and then it kind of just slides off. And depending on the material of the stencil, even if you get paint on it, if you have one of those, what are they called, like manicure brushes or whatever, it's not very abrasive, but it's abrasive enough to scrub your stencils too. Here, I'll go grab it. Like one of these guys, like the bristles are a little firm, but not enough to damage your stencils. Like this, I use to clean my stencils, but I just soak my stencils in hot water and that's it. Just like tap hot water, like just the hottest temperature you can have on tap within reason. And then just soak it and then go back through and scrub it with this thing. Okay. Oh, for those of you who weren't here yesterday afternoon into evening, for the most part, my lap book, my grungy lap book, is complete. The only thing I have to do is put on closures and um, a decorative spine over the stitching, but otherwise it's done. I, I did a flip through yesterday, so if you guys want to go check that out later on today, by all means, go right ahead. Well, I should probably soak this too. Granted, needs the lap book closure. I That was the perfect pun right there, Adria. I love it. I'd give you a high five, but I can't reach through the screen. Here, that was good. Granted, so the way uh, it wasn't the greatest flip through. I just imagine you bowing, saying thank you, thank you. It wasn't the greatest flip through, only because the thing is massive, and I don't have that much room on my desk to not have to constantly shift things around, and my camera isn't high enough to do that either. So, oh, I bet. I'm sure you did, Adria. Yeah, Barb. That one I actually got like in a little kit that has the cuticle pusher. It has all the little like things for pedicures. It was like a little pedicure kit, and I got it a long time ago. But I got it mostly because like at my last job, with being on my feet all the time and the type of shoes I was wearing, like I had like nasty feet. So and they would like callus real bad and build up. So like, and I couldn't, not that I couldn't necessarily afford to go get a pedicure to help clean all that up. It was, I didn't have the time to do it because I was working all the time. So I had next to zero personal time at my last job. So I got one of those. So periodically I would just soak my feet and then use that kit to help clean everything up. Yeah, but I'm sure you can get it in like the beauty section or whatever of Dollar Tree. I think I've seen it there too. No. Well, this dry. Okay, dry enough. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same colorway I did on this one. Okay, I'll catch you later, Barb. I mean, you probably have, if you have me on your phone, you could probably have it set up uh, while you do the treats or whatever. That way you can listen in. Hey, Linda, how are you? Okay, so I am going to start by spritzing this with some water, even though I just tried it, but I want movement with this. I hope I grabbed the right walnut spray. I don't think I did because this has a green tinge to it. Darn it. Hmm. Well, dagnabbit. I thought I put the right one forward. Oh well. That's okay. I'll just put the brown one on top of it. And then paper towels I was using. I use my modeling paste because I can't figure out how to pigment it. Yeah, so when it comes to coloring, um, I use pretty much any of my colorants. So whether it's acrylic paint, sprays, alcohol inks, re-inkers, like I use all of it. Now, depending on which ones you use, depends on what you'll spray on them. So, um, your let's see, your re-inkers and sprays and acrylic ink, acrylic paints or whatever, you can use water. If you are using alcohol inks, it moves better if you use isopropyl alcohol. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Now wet this up. Okay. Cool. Okay. Now let's spritz this again a little bit. Actually, no. I'm gonna let some of that soak in because I like how it's getting darker in some spots. I kind of want it darker over here. And with there already being moisture on here, it won't look like it's sprayed either. So I really like those dark spots. Those are fun. Oh yeah. Oh, you missed it. So I'm gonna let this set a little bit. Missed it. So one of the ones I was using yesterday to dab off the extra from this, I has a face on it. To me, it looks like Frankenstein's monster. I was going to use this today to help clean that up, and then I opened it up and I was like, "Oh, cool!" I think Lindy would love that. A double-ended wiener dog. Of course you do. Oh, okay. I think I can see it on towards the bottom. Okay, now. Okay, so. So I'm going to dry this just a little bit, just to get some of those darker pigments settled. And okay, now I'm going to soak up some of this excess. Cool. That's already looking so cool. All right. Oh, she's just gonna lay down. Okay, I thought she was coming in here to tell me she wants to go outside. Oh, bye, Thunder. You have a great day. Get some rest. Okay, now and dry this as much as I can. Okay, so now, now I'm going to find where I put my sprays. Okay, now I'm going to take my Sauvage Patina. That's what I used on the front one. We're going to do the same thing that we did with the browns. Okay. Cool. Now we're going to just dry that as is. Shouldn't need too much movement with that. Right? Isn't it fun? Shift some of that. Well, not what if I can. Oh, bye, hen. You have a good one. Buy all the things I would buy. Hey, Johnny. Well, if you bought all the things I would buy, you probably wouldn't come home with much money left. Hey, Vale. You made it back in. Okay, so there are some wet spots here that I keep going over those spots to dry. Mmm, that's looking so yummy. Now, I'm going to do that should be plenty because I'm going to go over with some copper. Okay. I see that copper coming through. Think. I think I'm going to go over this one a little bit better than I previously did. This one I used a brush, but I like the way it looks using my finger to do it. Sorry, so silent, guys. I'm concentrating. So what's everyone doing today? Anybody having to go to the W today? Johnny's already doing the W. And how many of us are blessed enough to not have to do the W anymore? Or at least not today. Besides me and uh, Adria. To F45 at noon and then PT at 3. What's F45? Oh, okay, gotcha. Is that the name of the fitness center? Or name of the workout routine or what? F45 is a franchise out of Australia. They have them all over. It's group fitness. Oh, okay. Here we go. I like those. They look similar but different. This one's just a little bit darker. I'll just paste a winning dog on top of it, and it'll be a work. Of course, it would be. Alas, I do not have a Winnie Dog stencil. Tai Chi and Bible study. I might make a few cards today and look at mindless crafting live. Ah, okay, Lydia. I'm procrastinating. I have to shovel 3 inches of snow that fell overnight. Minor, minor after the blizzard we had, but I'm not done with winter. Yeah, I suspect we're going to get a blast within the next week or two because winter has been too mild to us by comparison to everyone else. Everybody else keeps getting smashed with it. Like the most winter we've really had was what day was that? Last Thursday. That's the most winter we've had. Otherwise, like it's been cold air, like it's just been cold temperatures for the most part, but otherwise it's for the most part it's actually been anywhere between the 30s and 50s, which is really weird for us at this time of year. Hey Zal, get all this up. Oh, it's most of the way up. Okay. We'll wipe down. Cool. All right, I'm going to keep these set aside to completely dry before I put them back onto the sketchbook they belong to. And then we are going to move to these guys, which it's the same covers. All I did was cover it with some grungy paper. Give me a moment. I think my pupper would like to go outside. Can you go outside, Blue Bear? Go potty? Can you go outside? It was 33 inches in Florida when I got up. I'm ready for some. Is that supposed to be degrees? My comma, with it being one like thing, colon. Is that a colon? No, I don't remember. Um, it makes me think it's 33 feet. I was like, wait a minute. There's no way you got 33 feet. I think you would like just kill over. It's like, I'm not going anywhere. I can't do this. Yeah. 33 isn't bad for us here for winter. It's when we get majority of the time we get negative digits during the winter. Like negative teens, 20s. What aren't you cutting there? Thinking. Mm-hmm. Okay. Try that. Okay, that's good. Cool. That. That. Cool. See it? Oops, sorry, whacked the camera. Whacked the thing that the camera's attached to. Oh, okay. So I need this to start. We'll just get these all punched real quick. Popped right out. That's good. I might have to go through and put some additional glue on this paper. Yeah, so just some around the edges, mostly right there. Maybe a little bit there. Some down here. Yeah. Maybe too much, I'll have to adjust. Must have added just enough of the matte gel to keep that stuff enough to just pop out. Some of it, anyways. Whatever. Okay. Should be it for that. Set that aside. My table fit. My glass mat feels so gross right now. It's either the table or my hands. Or a combination of both. So set that there. Now, to determine which side I want as my front side, because that'll determine which one gets decorated. Okay. This one, I need to add a little bit of glue. Do, do, do. A little bit of glue. Do, do, da. Oh, for goodness sakes, glue. Okay. Is that? Let's, go that there. These are covers of sketchbooks. We had a clearance of sketchbooks at work, and I snagged a few, and I've been altering them lately. So, yeah. Well, these dry a moment from gluing. I'll show you the ones I've done so far. So, this was the last one I did. And I just used gel prints as my base, and then I glued them on and then stitched around, and then put a focal point on it. This was the first one I did. And this one. And her. And him. And then her. Yeah. That's some of what I've been up to lately. So that's what these covers I'm currently working on are going to end up being for. So the one I was doing all the paste and stuff on, and then the one that has the grungy paper on them. So aren't they fun? Yeah. So some of the stuff on there, some of the items on those covers I have previously made, and then I just built off of them. So okay, so now I think I'm going to try to use, if I can, want to use some of the thinner I intended for my grungy lap book to, because this I can cut if I wanted to, but I really don't want to. Mm. I wish I made these a little bit more narrow. I do have some Timmy clusters I made the other day. That might be fun on these. And I can build more around behind them. I like that one. She's cool too. You know what? I have. Let's already put it away. It's right here. No. I kind of like her on there. So. Yeah. She's fun too. Has the scrubby thing here that might play well with it. Definitely not her. I like him. He's creepy. I can play on that. So that one's fun. This one is fun, but I feel like it's too wide. And also a no because, yeah, no. Okay, so it's going to be between creepy boy. Hey, view. It's either going to be between creepy boy, bingo lady, which if I do bingo lady, I might put something across the bottom because she's cut off there, or the brothers, which they have stuff on them. So, what do you guys think? The brothers, bingo lady, or creepy boy? I think I'm leaning towards him. Actually, all of this, right? That's my dilemma. All of them would look amazing, but I'm not doing all of them because I'm trying to think of stuff I have that I could incorporate. Hey, Tina. Ah, it's fine. So far, so good. It's a day off. Ooh. I'm liking where this one's going so far. Um, where do I want that? No. Yeah, like no, come here. Come here. Okay. Now let's have this. I don't know what type. I don't know if this is technically a yarn or what type of thread it is, but it's a twine of sorts. And I'm figuring This is going to have so much texture going on. I think I only need about half of that if I end up putting it on there at all. There we go. Let's do something similar up here. I think I'm going to have it run down the side here. Okay. I think I like that as is. What you guys think? These are on fabrics, that's why this one's going to be a little bit bulky. But like if I put this on top, I think it'll look weird. I almost feel like I need something hanging out of the side here. There we go. All right. Now I think it's good. Cool. It just had like a big empty hole there, and it was kind of bugging me. So we'll put Timmy's away. Okay, now gluing everything down. So we're gonna lift this. Then no, this is it's not. Well, it might be partially that. No, get off my finger. Clean this out because I don't know if that's part of what's causing my issue lately with. Okay, we'll see how that works. Okay, so I would. Oh, wonderful, Tina. You go about me up there, about there. There we go. There. And after I get this down, I am actually going to call it a live. And get myself finished up on getting together for heading to the scrapbook store for the day. That's about right. I forgot my phone in her car. Got about halfway home. I had to turn around and drive 40 minutes back to the. Oh my gracious. So I'm going to put that there. Hopefully that's where I need it. Well, it's about where I need it. Okay. Oh my gosh, everything's resting on everything else. Stop. Okay. That's all right. Yeah. I'm just going to put a bunch of glue on this one now. You just Okay. So this will need to rest, or something will need to rest on it. Straight. I will admit I am terrible at going back and watching people's videos. I get stuck on watching lives more often than not. Like even a lot of my other favorite creators, like I don't watch. I just don't watch the regular videos as often as I used to. With knowing so many people that go live, like I just gravitate towards that. I think it's mainly because of the interaction and chat that I enjoy. Maybe it's just my social nature. I don't know. Like it's nothing on you, Tina. Just so you know, it's nothing on you. It's 100% me. Okay. So we did this cover. And then we did this cover today. So yay! Okay. So, all right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it a live. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope you find opportunities to create, relax, rest. Goodness knows, a lot of us need a lot of rest. And you guys have a wonderful day. If you don't have to go out into the cold, don't. If you do, hopefully it's for shopping clearance items. But I will catch you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you sometime between now and Sunday. Well, okay, I need say something about Sunday. So Sunday afternoon, this coming Sunday, um, I may still be, I may still get on, but it may be later on in the day. All right, because I usually get on at about 12:30 my time. So there is a local vintage flea market thing Sunday, and me, my brother, and my niece are going to go to that after church. So I'll be doing that. So yeah, it'll probably be early evening if I still pop on Sunday. All right, guys. So keep an eye out for that. It just won't be as early, or yeah, it just won't be as early as it usually is. All right. I will catch you all later. Have a great day.